And good evening, everyone. Welcome to Rydalmere Park on this somewhat indifferent evening, given the weather. We've got the X-League brought to you from the GDSFA. One of only two matches being played this weekend for the X-League. It's Rydalmere playing Guildford County as Rydalmere lined the white team. As the referees come out, let's just go through the team lists. For Rydalmere, number 14, we got Christopher Babayan. 44, Mark Barakat. 15, Bihav Busal. Number 34, Nicholas Budasif. Number 20, Jonathan Campos. Number 12, Alan Chijan. 29, Andre Chijan. 26, Rohit Garakipati. 40 is Christian Galossian. 25 is Ayman Hamden. Number 9 is Michael Mayol. 35 is Najib Makari. Number 4 is Harris Mirovich. Number 3 is Marco Porcellini. Number 18 is Tony Slayman. Number 10 is Christian Trojkovsky. Number 13 is Marcel Zalua. Number 2 is Aaron Korani. Number 28 is Martin Rasuli. They are coached by Mark Barakat, Wissam Haddad and Najib Makari. For the Guildford team, we've got Samir Abdallah, number 3. Hamza Abdul Rahman, number 2. Mehmet Baiba, number 6. The keeper is Mahdi Chilbli, number 1 that is. Nafis Chowdhury, number 30. Yannick Gassi, number 11. Mohammed Amin Hussaini, number 14. Aidan Canley, number 9, and he's the captain. Number 4 is Amray Karatas. Number 7 is Inez Karatas. Number 12 is Asif Kondaka. Number 13 is Abdul Rahman Mohammed. Number 10 is Dehya Hassan. Number 5 is Ahmed Nouri. Number 19 is Vahid Shahabi. Number 99 is Mikhail Sonmez. Number 88 is Mohammed Shrour. Number 8 is Jem Tekridag. Number 17 is Ayman Wahbi. Is coached by Jim Tassis and managed by Mehmet Baiba. Welcome everyone to GDSFA Central TV here at Rydalmere Park. We've had lots of rain here, but this is a synthetic pitch. It's perfect condition. It's a comfortable 29 degrees, a little bit muggy given all the rain, and barely a breeze to speak of. Excellent conditions for the X-League round 6 tonight. In the previous match, Rydalmere Black defeated Parramatta City and undermanned Parramatta City only 3-0. Some excellent keeping by the Parramatta City keeper. And there are no other matches to report, with the exception of Auburn FC versus Auburn FC, and that match is still underway. Everywhere else, every other ground is a swamp or a bog. Unfortunately, we couldn't bring you the broadcasted match with Dundas playing at Curtis Oval. That too is a swimming pool. Would like to have seen this Dundas team slowly creeping up the ladder, flying under the radar. But we're here tonight with Rydalmere White. We've seen them early in the year. And the Guildford team. Referees in the centre, I can report to you. In the middle is Michael Paddy, and on the ARs we've got Jaden Sassine and Scarlett Newcomen. Thank you for joining us here. If you're watching your lounge room, on your smart television, feet up, putting YouTube on the big screen, let us know where you're watching it. We encourage interactive broadcasting, whether you've been in Sydney, somewhere interstate or overseas. Post a comment on the Facebook page. That's where I'm watching it. We also have our YouTube page, which is being used by many coaches as a research tool, checking out the teams that come to play in the future matches. Welcome to the broadcast. My name's Noel Dunn. I'm your commentator today, or tonight. We're about to kick off with Rydalmere with first use of the ball. And we're off and running. Let's see which team gets in the groove first. The ball goes straight to the keeper. Mahdi Chibli finds his right full back. They still with the ball, Guildford. Really going with it. Gives it away to Rydalmere. They look to set. They're patient. Having seen them early in the year, they like to play a patient cat and mouse, side to side, trying to find the opening between the defenders. There we go. Lovely little pass into the left wing. First touch, not the best. Still finds his teammate, links up into the box. Keeper comes out, saves the day. Guildford will be getting a lot of that tonight. They'll do well to defend that. Guildford now, let's see what they can do with the ball. Playing it safely back to the keeper. Chibley puts it to the left this time. Over the top. Got number 7 here for Guildford. And as Carter touches the ball, he's driving it down to the box, tried to link up, defended nicely by the Rydalmere team. Now it's Rydalmere. Down the right-hand side, number 10, puts in front. Set the keeper. Let's look at number 10. Christian Stojkovski. On the near side, probably see a lot of him. Up and down the flank. Both teams trying to find the groove. Stojkovski couldn't get the nice connection he needed to his target man up front. And nor can Guildford. Both teams can't link up here. And 99 for Guildford. Mikhail Sonmez puts it over the sideline. Rydalmere again, going from side to side. Oh, mistake. Here comes Guildford now. What can they do with it? Tries to work it. Still with the ball. Looking for help. Where's he going with it? Nice and quick. First touch letting down. And it's Rydalmere with the ball now. Good to see that Guildford are going to take it to the Rydalmere team. They'll do well to penetrate the defence. With some crisp passing. Guildford, what are we doing with the ball here? Send it back to the right. Has to go backwards. And gives it away. Not the sort of pass you need when you're trying to build pressure on the opposition. Rydalmere's turn. They now give it away. Good defence by Guildford. A tight line. Trying to get the ball behind, deflected. Keeper comes out for it. Picks it up in his box. Thank you for joining us here on GSFA TV. We've got Rydalmere White playing against Guildford County. This is X-League competition. Nice shoulder there by 99 Sonmez. Referee says too much shoulder in that one. Rydalmere, what are we going to do with it here? Taking their time, letting the Guildford set. It looks like Hamden on the ball. Going back to the keeper. Where are we going with it now? Across to the right. We've got Sleeman, the captain, calling for it. Instead he goes to Guildford. There he is in the ball again. Sleeman. Right over the top. Links up with his target man, number 9. Turns inside. Barbarian. Back with number 9 target man. Look to dance around with it. Guildford still can't clear. Guildford turns inside. Where are we going with it? Back to the keeper. Struggling to clear here. Back to Rydalmere again. Little chip over. Hamden by himself. Couldn't connect. Oh, what were they doing? Leaving the player open inside the box like that. Dodged a bullet there. Guildford team. Yes, Hampden should have done better with that one. First touch. Early pattern already in this match. It's only been a few minutes. But Rydalmere dominating. Guildford go long and get a free. Referee Michael Paddy not happy with that extra robust defence from the Rydalmere defender. Defensive line on the 18, Guildford. Still Guildford. Rydalmere struggling to clear. Still Guildford. First touch lets him down. Now it's Rydalmere's turn. They'll be quick here. They'll put it through to the left. That's Eamon Hampden. We try and get inside. Looks, will he come back and go himself? He dances over the ball. Tried too much. Players are waiting for it. You get a second chance. Plays on. They're calling for offside. Calls of play the whistle by the teammates. And Hampden tried too much on that occasion. Had players waiting for it inside. A bit messy here with the ball. Oh, here we go, Guildford, onside. Looking to link up, gives it. He'll get to the box. Shoots across the face of goal, couldn't link up, but the ball's still there. He needs teammates inside. Finds on the edge. Hits a shot. Not really much of a shot. Number 10 for Guildford, more of a pass to the keeper. Daya Mosen. Oh, that could have been a very precarious situation for Rydalmere had Guildford cashed in on that one. Just keeping the Rydalmere line defence honest now. Guildford showing that they can counter, find gaps, but will need to do more with the execution on their shots. Guildford still trying to link up. Gives the ball away. Or is it a corner? Deflected? Yes, corner. First corner of the match. Guildford still with only one in the box. What's going on here? Okay. They're loaded in now. 5 in front of the goal mouth. Make that 6. Comes in for heads. Oh! Throws his head in the air. He realised he had a wonderful chance to bulge the back of the net, but he puts it past the left post. Guildford player, I'll get a number for you, and I'll give you a name. Number 7. Let's look out for him. Inaz Caritas. On Mayol now on the ball, number 9. Goes inside the box. What he's doing with it. He go for goal. Shoots. Keeper saves. Parries the ball over the byline. And just as quick as that, Rydalmere counter. And they go quick again. Mayol again. Oh, he first touched him down. Guildford sends it only back to Rydalmere. Struggling to clear. But Guildford get the ball, trying to find their man. And they do. Where are they going with it? He tries to keep on side. Can't get the ball behind the defence. They're pressuring. Guildford telling Rydalmere, we're not here to make numbers up. We're here to win. Here we go again. Where are we going with it? No foul. Ref says play on. That's number 10 again on the ball. Molson passes it to number 2. Bit of a settler there. Hamza Abdurrahman. Guildford just settling, looking for an opening. Oh, Mayol trying to put the pressure on, and he does. That could be offside, I think. No, referee says let it go. Oh, there we go, the flag. Good call by referee. Scarlett Nuckelman. Thanks for joining us here on GSFA TV. This is one of only 2 X-League matches being played today due to the weather and the ground conditions as Guildford sends the ball too long, perhaps. Rydalmere now with it. A chip over, but no one's there receiving it. Rydalmere comfortable in defence. We're going wide. It turns it back in the middle. Plays left wing. Okay, we've got Guildford now countering. Poor pass. Will he put it into the box? He does. Can't link up. Goes straight to the keeper. Where the keeper putting it to? Number 14. That's Christopher Babayan. Sleeman on the ball. Captain of this Rydalmere Lions team. Here we go, Guildford now. From mistake. Where are we going with this one? Beats his man. Will he go left? You know, he's looking to go right behind the defence. He does. He links up in the box. Where are we going with it? Shot! Pushes it wide. Keeper not needed to save. I like this Guildford team. They're showing enough. They're showing enough today. They're in this to win it. You're going to keep this Rydalmere team on their toes. They'll try and punish any errors like that there. Rydal to Eamon. Hands in, can't control. Guildford now having a nice little passage of play here. Sends the ball. Only as far as the defender. That's the pass to the keeper. Oh, it dipped. Number 2 for Guildford with a 38 metres hit. Hamza Abdul Rahman. Oh yes, that kept the keeper honest. It dipped. It would have been under the crossbar. A cheeky attempt there. Didn't think much of it when he struck the ball, but the trajectory was such that the keeper needed to make the save. And he awards the team a corner. Let's see where Inaz Caritas, number 7, is on the edge of the box. They're looking for him. Looking for another strong header. Can't find him. Find someone else. Number 99, Mikhail Sonmez. Put the ball to the right of the post. As I was saying, a nice patch of play here. Attacking play for Guildford. Let's see how Rydalmere responds on the ball now. They move it to the left. Goes long. On the ball though. Look at the square to find Mayol. They do! Keeper not sure what's going on. Pushes it wide by the defender. 14 gets the shot by Bayan. Christopher Bain throws his head, looks to the skies. Realised he should have done better than that. Lovely play, a nice counter by Rydalmere. Keeper at 6s and 7s in front of the goal mouth. Like this end-to-end attacking play from both teams. On the counter. Keeping both teams honest. Here he is again, number 7. Caritas squares in. Finds 88. Chip over. Hamden comes back from the left wing. Puts the ball over the corner. Looking forward to seeing some goals here. Quick corner. Guildford, what are you going to do with it now? Get the throw. He turns, links up, shot! Oh, look at this, keeper. I don't think he got a... I thought it was wrong-footed there. Didn't get his step right. But it goes wide left again. They've got to force these keepers to save. Wide left, wide right. Opportunities spurned. Mohammed Shaw, number 88, a nuggy little player, getting himself involved. Caritas comes in, high pressing, gives away a goal kick. The field spread. This is why there's lots of openings. The left wing on the left line, the right wing on the right line. Lots of gaps for Rydalmere. Guildford. Looking to clear back over halfway. High ball. Shaw on the ball. Where are we going with it? Lovely ball inside. He's on. He's on 1-on-1. Goal! Guildford put the ball in the back of the net with a cheeky play. Shaw onto this man. Who is that player? I think it's number 99. If it is, Mikhail Sonmez. Lovely play. And just like that, Rydalmere find themselves down a goal. It was Shaw with a little cheeky ball through. No offside, they beat the trap. 1-on-1 for the keeper. And it's a goal. 1-0 here at Rydalmere Park in favour of Guildford County. Rydalmere, how will they respond? Rebellion. He missed a lovely shot earlier. Mayol takes the ball, turns inside. Where's he going with it? Links up. Hamden, where's he going with it? Back to the right to Mayol. Defended well. Caritas, not quite there. Mayol on the ball, beats his man. Yes, he does. Where's he going with it? Turns inside the box. Rebellion. Hamden. Now, Guildford now on the ball. Need to clear. Handball, couldn't quite clear. That was the goal scorer there. Mikhail Sonmez. It's the free kick. That's a good 27 metres. Wall goes up. Opportunity here now, dangerous. For this Guildford team after scoring a lovely goal. Wouldn't want to give one away so quickly. Referee Michael Paddy counts to 10. 2, 4, 5-man wall. Where are we going with this one? And he's going straight for goal. Let's tip it. Top right-hand corner, over the wall. What have we got here? It goes over the wall, but straight to the keeper. No venom, no pace, no heat on that strike. An easy collection for the keeper. Mahdi Chibli. Caritas fighting for the ball. Put the through ball behind the defence again. He's, that's a close one. Very tight, but I think the right decision. Referee had obviously the better angle there. That's a couple of times in quick succession now. The ball's getting behind the Rydalmere defence. Guildford looking comfortable on the ball. Here we go again. Where are we going with it? Sonmez. Okay. Rebellion on the ball. Where's he going with it? Turns inside himself. Finds a gap. He's going to the box. Turns inside. Shots on. Pushes it wide. 15 for Rydalmere. Didn't get the connection he wanted. Behalf Busal. Thank you for joining us here at Rydalmere Park for GDSFA TV. The score is 1-0 in favour of Guildford. The end-to-end sort of a game. Probably a fair result. 1-0. Rydalmere's had a few chances as well. comfortable weather conditions despite all the inclement weather we've had early in the day. We're playing on synthetic. One of only 2 X-League games being played tonight. The rest have all been washed out as Guildford sends it over the halfway line. Links up with his man. Still on the ball. Still with the ball. Still with the ball. Sends it over, finds his man. Lovely play from Mohamed Shaw. Turns inside, squares, and he can't square. And skews off his foot over the goal line. The coach needs to tighten the defence there. Those balls behind the defence are putting the blowtorch to the defence of Rydalmere, who goes long, tries the same. 2-on-1 here. Defender does well. Number 5 for Guildford. Ahmed Nuri. Back to Shibley. Tries to link up, it sends it over the sideline. Okay, we've got Rydalmere trying to link up. They do. Drovsky. Caritas tried too much then. Had a play looking for the half time. Christopher Babagan put the ball to Mayol, but Mayol offside. Guildford send it long, links up though. Shaw gives it away too easily. Rydalmere goes inside. Zayovsky tries to get the ball through, gives it away. Keeper sends it to the sideline. Caritas saves it though. Guildford looking nice. Over the top, couldn't quite get there. Shaw was ready to go again. Guildford turns. We'll go left here. Through ball. Too hard. Oh, too hard. Caritas was ready. Running like a gazelle, but that was too far. Needed to be a cheetah with that speed needed. Thanks for joining us here on GSFA TV. Certainly encouraged interactive broadcasting. Post a comment here on the Facebook page, not the YouTube. I'm watching on Facebook. Let us know where you're watching us from. Tell us what you're thinking of the match. Predictions, scoreline, even at this early stage. And I'll gladly give you a shout out. Guildford. They've settled down into their groove nicely after receiving early pressure from Rydalmere. Through ball, Mayol trying to beat the keeper. Comes out to it though and sends it back over halfway. Rydalmere slamming the captain on the ball. Where are we going with it? From the right to the left side. This is what we've got opening to have there. They've had success there. Couldn't link up with Michael Mayol. The ball tamely goes over the goal line. And it's a goal kick. If anyone knows the results over at Webbs Avenue, Auburn FC White playing Auburn FC Black, love to know the score. Give that a shout. Caritas sends the ball. He tried linking up with Shaw. He still might get to him though, he does. Where's he going with it? Gives it away. 99 Sonmez. That was a target, couldn't quite find him. This Rydalmere defence is a bit loose. I think they'll get found out again if it continues like that. Over the top, the Michael Mayol. He's defended, turns inside to Hamden, gets a shot off here. Oh, he opened up the right foot, pushes it wide instead to Babayan. To Stojkovic, keeper. Keeper comes out, saves. Good play, both teams there. Oh, keeper throws it away. pressure on his own team now. Shaw puts a shoulder in and a bit of hip. Referee says foul. That's fair enough. $13 for Rydalmere over the ball. That's big Marcel Zalua. Probably related to Joseph Zalua, another popular figure here at Rydalmere Lions. I think he plays for the other team actually, the black team. Played early today. Beat Paris City 3-0. Marcel put the ball over the wall, but to the keeper. Oh! Guildford put the ball, foot in the ball and over the byline of number 5, Ahmed Nouri. Handed on the ball for the corner. Referee says, just a second, we have a substitution. The first one for the day, or the night rather. It's Guildford coming off with that number 4, Emre Caritas. Hooking ball. Wow, danger there, but Guildford managed to take it out and can turn it into a counter-attack. He links up. No, he cannot. Find man. Deflected. Quick throw. Still there. And it's a foul. Guildford showing up. Rydalmere. They're quick to counter. Defence slow to react. Gives away a foul. Okay, Guildford with 3 men in the box. Hook this one in. Looking for Caritas in the middle. Goes short. Over the top. Goes a shot. It was more of a wing and a prayer, that one. Looks like much of the rain over Sydney has dissipated. A few clouds here and there, but looks like we'll be rain-free tonight. Barely a breeze. Comfortable 18 degrees. A little bit of humidity given the amount of rain we've had today. But the players are loving these conditions on the synthetic. Playing some good football. Entertaining at both ends. Here's Rydalmere looking to build from the back. Guildford obviously looking to counter that. Here we go, down the left and over the sideline. Approaching 29 minutes of this first half. Oh, I see a few comments I must have missed earlier. We've got Danny Boots's, the early voice of the association back in 2019? 18, 19, 20, was that, Danny? It was enjoyable working with you as Rydalmere tried to move forward here into the box. Istojowski on the edge, still there. Guildford shielding the ball over the sideline, parries it away. I read the first game, if you hadn't heard already. Rydalmere Black 3-0 over the undermanned Paris City team. Only 9 players. They got themselves a goalkeeper. He was apparently very good, saving quite a number of goals. Rydalmere looking to put a few goals themselves here, this white team. But Guildford, just like that, intercept, but gave it away too quickly. Okay, defences are sitting back. And Rydalmere goes from right to left. That's more of the game I saw early in the year from them. Trying to link up that left wing. And Guildford strong on the ball. Sonmez. Oh, here we go. This could be a goal here. Hang on a minute. 20 shoots. Puts it straight to the keeper's breadbasket. Save. Oh, the Guildford defence went to sleep there. Number 20, Jonathan Campos, who wish he'd done better than that one. He continued. The same old, same old. You got to play the whistle, boys. No whistle, play on. Here we go again. The big end. Slayman. Crosses in, keeper. Puts it away. Enough for a finger touch on it. And the referee says, foul. You know, just like that, Rydalmere counter two. Wouldn't be surprising right now that Guildford go to the other end and score. Such as this game. Let's see what happens now. Long ball. Okay, look, this could be right. Here we go. It's Sherraw. What's he doing with it? Over the top. No! Did I just call it? Just like that, it's a goal. 2-0 to Guildford. Over the top, beat the defence. Wow. This is the sort of game we've got here tonight. You know what? Maybe Rydalmere can do the same with the next couple of minutes. Welcome to Genius FA TV, where you see goals just like that. Long ball. Too many often teams play from the back. I reckon you bring back those long kicks from the keeper. Put defence under pressure. If there's an error just like that or a lovely bounce that works in favour of your team, take it. One-on-one with the keeper and buries the ball in the back of the net. Guildford 2. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to check the ladder. Have not won a game yet this year. They've been competitive without winning games. Rydalmere 0. I'll check the ladder at halftime and come back to you on that one. Oh, but Rydalmere feeling the sting now of being down 2-0. The banging on the ball. Links up. Zalua can't find the link. They push it down to the left side. Steve Elrich making a comment. The president, the chair of the association. If you repent, you're welcome. This is not a sermon, Steve. What are you doing here? Come on to me, my brethren. Welcome to the Genius FA. You're all welcomed. Okay, Rydalmere. After feeling that sting, they'll want to get a goal before half-time. We go from right to the left. Zula pushes it. Oh, sloppy over the sideline. Trying to push this ball. They've lost, I won't say their shape, they've just lost their confidence, this Rydalmere team. And conversely, throughout the course of the growth of this match, you can just see the Guildford team growing with confidence. It's good to see. I'll be happy for them. They haven't won a game, I don't believe, this year. They've been competitive without winning. So let's reward that competitiveness today with some goals and put them in a position where they can win. And here we go again. Trying to link up. Back to the keeper. Careful. Caritas jumps over the ball. But doesn't give up on it. Oh, here we go again. This is what happens when you have confidence. You find the extra energy. Guildford. Still on the ball. That Rydalmere team, if they had any spark, they've lost it at the moment. The game moving along nicely for the Guildford team here at Rydalmere Park. Okay, Steve, if you're watching, chair of the association, post the score of the Auburn FC derby. What was the score there? They would have finished by now at Webbs Avenue, the only other game being played. And the keeper comes out. Oh, how he's lifted. He's in no man's land. He's in no man's land. He's open. Goalmouth open, and the keeper doesn't get back, but nor does number 20 for Rydalmere. Defence comes in, shuts him down. Jonathan Campos didn't really have a chance. Couldn't turn fast enough. This is the type of game we've got here. It's end-to-end. The error here, the error there. High pressing at times. It's good entertainment. Might not be the purest of football, but it's entertaining. And it produces goals. That's what we like to see here on Genius FA TV. This is the X-League, round 6. Only 2 matches being played. this weekend due to inclement weather. I take this opportunity to those who are joining us new that this year it's a different format for the competition. 16 teams or 15 and one bye will play 15 rounds. They'll play every team once, and that will determine the winner of the Challenge Shield, the oldest trophy in Australian football, currently and still being used since 1901. And thereafter, there will be World Cup style groupings, A, B, C, and D in groups of 4. They'll play each other once, and based on who comes first and second will determine who plays in the traditional final series. A very exciting new format, one that's been really warm to as Rydalmere trying to get inside the box. Offside. So right now they're playing for the minor premiership and the Challenge Shield. Come the end of the 15 rounds. Guildford sends it long. Only to be intercepted by Rydalmere, who lose it again. That's Sherraw. Links up with his teammate, Nuri. He's still there. Doesn't give up. This is what's happening. They're trying to Moser, not Nuri, Moser, number 10. We've got a free kick here. Guildford. That'd be, say, 30 metres to the front near post. Bit of a crowd happening in front of the goal mouth on the 18-yard box. This would be a chip behind that wall, that line of defence. Let's see who gets onto it. Caritas tries to get onto it. Rydalmere can't clear Guildford on the ball. Now they clear, but only as far as the Guildford team. He goes wide. No, still there. Sherraw. Caritas. Turns inside, gets inside the box. Oh, he carries it too far. Sorry, 99, not Sherraw, it's Son Mez. My apologies. Looks like the stature of a Sherraw. A nuggety fellow, very apt on the ball. As Chris of the Bay kicked the ball in. Dragowski. Referee brings him back. Can't go marching down the field 10 metres. Okay, Sleeman throws it in. Back with him though. Where's he going with it? Finds Babien. Chidjian. Babien tries a square. Only finds Guildford. Okay. 26 for Rydalmere, the right fullback. Turn on Babien. Chidjian. Squares in. Oh, look at that head. Oh, finds his man in the middle, put the ball over the crossbar. He'd love to have that one back. He was there for it. From that close, the ball must go down. Guildford will do well and want to keep a clean sheet to half time. Currently 2-0. Thank you for joining us here at Rydalmere Park. This is GDSFA TV, bringing to you round 6, the second of only 2 matches of the X-League. Certainly encourage interactive broadcasting. Post a comment here on the Facebook page. If I catch up with it, I'll gladly give a shout out. As Caritas on the ball. Looks inside. Can't get it into the box though. Okay, Rydalmere have numbers going forward. 29 the ball. Chichien. Andre, that is. There's Andre and Arlen Chichien. I'm not sure if they're brothers or cousins. Probably brothers. Guildford take the ball. Here we go again. Oh, look, it's into the box. We're pushing in. 30. Turns inside. Perhaps better to go in the 18-yard there, I think. Conceded too easily in the fierce Cowdrey. Sleeman on the ball. Captain for Rydalmere, the Lions. Turn this slide to Zalua. You got Rohit Chichien. The fullbacks come up. Entertaining match if you just joined us. Guildford went through a lovely passage of play, but put in 2 goals. Game sort of come out a bit even now. Rydalmere probably getting the upper hand just ever so slightly in the last few minutes. But just like that, as we saw, Guildford can counter. Could be another time right now. Good shoulder bump there from Rydalmere. Hamden on the ball. Sends it to the right. Sleeman calls for it, gets it. Captain on the ball. Squares it to the keeper. Oh, the keeper hit the crossbar. It just didn't dip enough. Keeper saying thank you for that crossbar, saving him. Guildford can't quite clear, but catches the foot of the Rydalmere player, takes it over the sideline. Mr. Booth says, yes, we miss you, brother. You're a Granville boy. Come home. Come back to the promised land. Thanks for joining us here on GSK TV. As Rydalmere push forward, through the ball, into the box, Guildford there, clears it away. A desperate kick over the goal line by the Guildford defender. Number 9, I believe it was. And that's the captain, Aidan Tanley. Okay, we've got Eamon Hamden, far side corner for Rydalmere. You've got target man, but goes short. Still in the middle, that's a bit of a waste, I think. Or an error could come out of this one, who knows what's going to happen. Try to do a bicycle, shots on, over, wide. I called that one too early. Couldn't control it, and Rydalmere had the chances in the front of the goal mouth. Hamden now goes to the right side. Whether it's going to go short or into the goal mouth. He goes in the goal mouth, links up, heads by his own player, but doesn't go very far. And again. Oh, off the cross, off the post. Keeper struggling with it here. High ball again, still struggling with it. They can't clear, and now they do. And all of a sudden, look at this. Caritas, number 7. Turns inside. Oh, taken out. Referee said, free kick. What's doing a card here? Just a yellow. Just a yellow card. Wasn't necessarily a obvious denial of an obvious goal scoring opportunity. But I think he's rolled his ankle. Or he's in pain. Caritas. In comes the medic with the holy water and spray. Pretty much on the stroke of half time here in the 45th minute. This will probably be a final kick. 22 metres out. Rydalmere put a wall up, and I think you'll find a rocket from the spot taken by the Guildford team. Let's go top right-hand corner. There's a perfect view from right behind the goal. Right behind the kick to see where it goes. Caritas is up. foot on the ball. Does he want to take this one? He earned the foul. He'll take the kick. Miraculous, that holy water. His foot's all healed. Michael Paddy referee marches the Rydalmere boys back. They're 10. And he's Inez Caritas on the ball. He's going to go nowhere but the goals. Will it be forced to keep the save? Will it hit the back of the net? Let's have a look now. Oh, look at this. Oh, nice curl, nice dip. It just skims the top of the crossbar. And that's halftime here at Rydalmere Park with Guildford County 2 leading the way over the Rydalmere Lions white team 0. I'm Noel Dano on GSFA TV, and I'll be back in 10 minutes for the second half. Hello, Eamon. I'll call your name out on commentary.
He fucking told me, watch this goal. Look, he's gonna score.
And welcome back to GDSFA TV here at Rydalmere Park for the second half of Rydalmere White versus Guildford County. The score here at half-time, 2-0 in favour of Guildford. Two very opportunistic and wonderful goals. Rydalmere be looking to change that in the second half, of course. Just waiting for referee Michael Paddy to get the proceedings underway. Both teams are ready to rock and roll. And we're off and running. First use of the ball with Guildford. Let's see which team settles in quickly and first. Get into their groove. There was a lot of counter-attack and end-to-end, and Rydalmere was playing the more expensive game. Here we go, first free kick of the match. Can't get it over the defensive line. Rydalmere clear, and now look to quickly turn it around to attack. Hamden on the ball. Turns inside. Pushes it to the outside. Finds his man. Cuts in early. Can't turn. He can't turn. Guildford clear. Nice little counter there by Rydalmere. Zalua takes the ball wide. Number 29, Rohit Chowdhury. Turns inside. He's dancing with it. Finds his man. Links up inside the box. Turns in middle. Shoots it wide. To straighten the foot of the Guildford player. And counter-attacks quickly on the left-hand side. Ball over the sideline. Oh, that's Rydalmere. Staking their claim early in the second half. They mean business. They need goals. They want goals. Rydalmere reset. Ready for another raid on the Guildford goal. Chibley in the goals. Keeping for Guildford. Oh, an error. Now got... Oh, Canez, Caritas. Hit the ball inside the box. Turns inside, dances, shoots. Hit the back head of the Rydalmere player. Calls for a handball. Very optimistic on that one. As Rydalmere sends it long. And behind the defence. Almost a replay what happened early in the match. But now Rydalmere's turn. Inside the box. Shot goes wide. Couldn't get the connection he wanted. Every once in a while, those long balls work. Another opportunity right there again. Guildford now just taking the time, resetting the defence. Number 30 for Guildford, the right wing, Nafis Chowdhury. Missing a bit of him, I suspect, in this half. And Mosen, number 10, on his right-hand flank. Guildford messing around with it at the back there. Giving the ball cheaply over the sideline. The coach not happy about that, letting them players know it. Rydalmere now at the ball. Working the right, still with them. Still with him. Oh, that's a foul. Took his legs out. Referee relying on the AR for that call as the flag goes up. Jaden Sassine on the far side here. And the near side is Scarlett Nuckelman. The ARs assisting the man in the middle, Michael Paddy. Effectively a corner-style free kick here from the edge of the sideline. Here we go. She'll be in goals waiting for it. Dangerous. Caritas on the ball. Doesn't clear though. Guildford still with it. Referee says play on. Caritas with the ball. Sends it long. Couldn't get it behind the defence. Rydalmere his turn with the ball. Chowdhury gets it. Turns it inside. Finds Mosen. At the Chowdhury to Caritas. Through. Finds 11. Shoots. And goal! Yannick Gassi! Caritas thread the needle, find the gap, and Gassi smacks the ball in the back of the net. 3-0 here at Rydalmere Park. Guildford on their way to winning their first match of the year with some enterprising play. Nice teamwork there. To the edge and inside the box. Rydalmere now smarting after that one. Some lovely one touch. Taking the ball, opening the seams up inside the box. Rydalmere coach not happy at all. Najib Macquarie let his players know as they push forward. Rydalmere need to be careful here. They don't want this to get ugly as they try to score goals to expose their back, because Guildford are cashing in on it. Rydalmere white team is clearly the weaker of the two Rydalmere teams. Their black team is up the top of the table. Hamden didn't take the ball. The number 10, Daya Mosen, let the ball over the sideline. Now number 11 for Guildford, Yannick Gassi, the goal scorer, throws it in, finds his man, 99. Oh, the ball goes out and over the sideline. Rydalmere need to link up better. Okay, they've start the two sides now. But the Guildford defence have been scrambling well. And here we go. Caritas. Oh, links up 19. Keeper comes out, takes the ball, referees to play on, and still takes the ball. I tell you what, Caritas had a great start this match. He's a goal scorer too. The long ball goes over. I think the referee's got eye on him for potentially 3 points for the Fred Barlow medal. Referees determine the winners of the Fred Barlow medal. They will award 3, 2 and 1 points for this match, as they do every X-League match, and those points will be tallied at the end of the season. The player with the most points will win the Fred Barlow medal. Of course, Fred Barlow, the founder of the association, and today, 125 years ago, he convened a meeting at Granville School of Arts for the foundation of our association, the oldest in Australia, and dare I say it, the oldest junior soccer football association in the Southern Hemisphere. As Rydalmere look to put the ball through, Hamden can't link up. So it's an iconic day today in the history of our association, turning exactly 125 years. As Guildford struggle with the ball, Hamden finds it for Rydalmere, finds the lure, he gives that away, pushes it to Gassi. Oh, Hamden gets it now. He's looking to go inside the box, and he does. Oh, Gassi comes back. Excellent defence. Take the ball over the byline. That's the sort of desperation you need to win matches in the X-League. Not giving up. And the players having a few words. Letting them know each other. This is the X League, season 2025. Referees. Coach calls the sub, referee grants it. Oh, the goal scorer, the third goal scorer, number 11, Yannick Gassi, been asked to come off the field to be replaced. Rydalmere want to get along here, handing over the ball in the corner. But looking to, oh, well, we've got a player there for a short corner. I think the better option is take it into the goal mouth. Got Zalua, the tallest player up there, number 13. Trying to find him. He got him. Oh, he does find him, but put the ball high over the crossbar. Should be doing that more often. Obviously, Rydalmere will try and get one before getting the second and the third. Slowly crawl themselves back into the match. Guildford, of course, will be trying to keep a clean sheet. Chibley in goals. Take pride in doing that. And letting players like Caritas up front. Oh, hang on a minute. Hamden on the ball. Almost picked up an error. Too casual. Chowd got the ball. Turns inside. Oh, Sleeman, the foul. Good hip check. Hamden appealing to the AR. She's not having any of it. Focusing on the match in front of her. Scarlett Nickelman. Canley sends the ball only as far as the Rydalmere defensive line. Zalua pushes it wide to number 12. He's taking the ball down the line. Arlen Chichian. Carrots has on the ball. Still on the ball, turns, but play on. Doesn't get fouled. Good tackle. What's Rydalmere doing here? Tip over. Oh, and taken out. Referee gives a yellow. Who's it going to? Looks like it's going to Caritas. We want to have a few words. No need for it, mate. You're having a fantastic game. You got my 3 points if I was the judge of this match. Okay, Rydalmere gets up. Referee has a few words. Meanwhile, Guildford's go back into the defensive set. If you're joining us, we certainly encourage interactive television and broadcasting. Post a comment on the Facebook page where I'm watching it. I can read your comments out. Let us know where you're watching. Let me know if you agree with me. Does Caritas get 3 points? As Zalua sends the ball in. Long keeper, Shibley. Into his bread basket. Easy pick up. We'll send this long again. What happens here? An awkward bounce. Chowdhury puts a head on it to another play called Chowdhury, but wearing the white shirt. Okay, Rydalmere looking for the bounce. That's number 20 on the ball and still on the ball. Was it 28? Martin Rasuli. No, it's not. It's Jonathan Campos, number 20. Hamden. Take the ball, dances inside, gives it. Campos. Turns inside, gives it. Couldn't link up with the right shot there. Now Guildford the counter. Hossein, goes long. Wasted. That was number 2, sorry, not Mosa. Number 2, Irina Karani. Guildford just sitting, waiting. Not even depressed, comfortable 3-0. Look at this wonderful ball, sublime behind defence, into the box, but defended well. Oh, if ever you thread the needle, that was it right there. Lovely ball on the carpet, right behind the defender. Just couldn't do enough with it when he got there. Lovely play. But they get a corner out of it. Handed on the ball. People looking to put that into the goal mouth. He's there. Oh, misses everyone. Sleeman on the ball. Can't beat the defence here. I thought the first half, the Michael Mayol, the attacker number 9 for Rydalmere, he was having a good 25, 30 minutes. Haven't seen him since. Wonder what the thinking there is from the Rydalmere team, coach. Substitutions in both teams now. And here comes the fourth of 4 substitutions for Rydalmere. Wholesale changes at both ends. You've got to try something to try and get a bit of action here for the team, the boys in red. The defence from Rydalmere. Not doing enough with it, only giving it as far as Guildford. Really been in control. And there it is. Where are we going with it now? Oh, look. Chowdhury. Couldn't get the bounce he wanted. Giving time for defence to set. Guildford move forward with it now. 88 in the ball. Left foot. Thread the needle to Caritas. Couldn't quite find him. Lovely play again. Lovely and entertaining. Guildford trying to get another one. Rydalmere need to be careful not just to go into the motions here. Coach done the right thing, put 4 new players on, trying to spark new energy. Perfect conditions for football on this synthetic turf. Harris Umrovic takes the ball right across the face of goal. Mayol on the ball. Here we go. Get the free one. Guildford trying to turn. It's about 19, 20 metres out. Used to be kicked for the top right-hand corner, I reckon. Wide of the wall. Oh, maybe not enough time and space, length to get it over the wall in that top left-hand corner. As the Michael Paddy referee marches back to 10. Let's see what happens here. Where is the Guildford player who's taking it? Caritas? No, not over the ball. He's going to the wall. Here we go. Over the wall. Oh, that's way over. Way over. Didn't even give the chance for the keeper to save it. Okay, Rydalmere. Let's see what they've got. They need to show something. Guildford doing it comfortably right now. Okay, here we go again. Sherall with the ball. Keeper comes out, can only head it outside his box and kicks it high. In a desperate clearance. Guildford goes up and lands hard on his lower back. There's an opening now down the left-hand side as he comes right on here. Hand in the middle. Oh, not the pass he needed there. Ball goes the way of Guildford. No goals this second half. For those who are joining us, 3-0 at half-time. 3 wonderful goals by the Guildford team. And I believe from 3 different goal scorers, if my memory serves me correctly. A slow start to the match, but when they started getting the move on, they certainly did. Rydalmere left in their wake. The referee, the coach has put on 4 changes. Not really having an effect at this stage as the ball goes over the sideline. Guildford now on the ball. Still there. Number 88. Mohammed Shaw. Goes to hand. Goes to, oh, here we go. Keeper comes out, misses it. Oh, there it is. 1-0. And it stands. Goal to Rydalmere. I believe that's Stoyalski. Oh, too casual by Guildford. Yes, it's number 10. Christian Stoyalski. Doing it a little bit too casual. Guildford coach would not be happy. He got his hands on his hips. Substitutions now being made. Referee telling the boys to hurry it up and get the Guildford play onside. That was just a desperate novice kick from halfway straight at the keeper. Well, Guildford, 3-1. All of a sudden, this match is a bit of more than just a pulse. A bit more interest. The ball goes over the defence. Skids all the way to the keeper. Another goal here by Rydalmere, and all of a sudden the cat will really be amongst the pigeons. Guildford need to sharpen up that defence there. And going forward, they're looking to score another goal, possibly to seal this match. Guildford County trying to get their first 3 points for this year, or any points for that matter. Michael Mayol back in the second half. Here he is, Hamden on the ball. Tries to curl at the back of the head of the Guildford defender. Another goal certainly would make this match very interesting. Setting up for possibly a grandstand finish. Still plenty of time left this match. Comfortably 23 minutes. Beautiful conditions. Temperatures dropped to about a 16. Slight breeze. Keep it fresh. Down here at Rydalmere Park. As Guildford on the ball. Still on the ball. Keep possession. No, they lose it. Zalua take the ball away. Too casual by Rydalmere. Michael Mayol on the ball. Turns inside. Defended nicely by the Guildford defence. They've scrambled well until that last goal they gave away too casually. Zalua chips to the keeper. Got to do better than that, son. Thanks for joining us here on GDSFA TV. You just joined us. The score is now 3-1. The only goal scored in the second half. A long ball through, 1-on-1. Rydalmere buries it by beating the keeper. Left him standing in the middle of the field. but it's not nearly enough yet. Get terribly excited, but there's interest. Rydalmere not giving up. Coach making wholesale changes a few minutes ago. Let's see if new connections, new combinations can happen. Chowdhury on the ball for Guildford. Rydalmere over the top. He's on. He's on. The goal scorer. Oh! Oh! I thought he was on. I thought the Guildford left fullback put him on, but no. Obviously, the Rydalmere dugout, they were up in arms. So the referee, the AR. Jaden Sassine had a good view of it. Not too much of a protest after the initial whistle went off by the bench, more out of frustration. But yes, Christian Stojkowski, he was the goal scorer in very similar fashion. Over the top, would have been one-on-one with the keeper. Guildford. Be casual with their passing. Okay, here we go. Sherraw. Links up. And then gives away. Stojkowski. Hamden looking for it on the left-hand side. Can he find him? He's struggling with it. Gives it away to the back heel. Mayol. Get the foul on the corner of the 18-yard box. And a card to boot. He was in. Fair enough. Little to protest about there from Guildford. Probably a good foul if he used the word good. Means prevent him from putting a lot of pressure on. Interesting position. Enough for a direct kick for goal. Also enough for a little dink over the wall. Let it land around the 6 line. And maybe link up with one of your players. Let's see what he's doing here. Zalua, tallest man in the field. He puts a rocket in. No, a little dink to Hamden. He can't get the shot off. Oh, it was clever. Just couldn't get that shot off. Now it's Guildford turn. There you go, Aaron. Hamza on the ball. Guildford want to put another goal in and to seal this match with under 20 minutes to play. But you wouldn't say you've sealed it with under 20 minutes to play. Ample time to put in 1 or 2 in. Sherraw on the ball. Still finds his man. Mehmet. Chowdhury. With the ball over the side. If you've been watching, post a comment. Let us know when you're watching it. Post a comment. Let me know who you think will get the 3 2-and-1 points awarded by referee for the Fred Barlow medal. I think at number 7, Caritas has had a fantastic first half and a wonderful first 10-15 minutes of the second half. Gone quiet a bit when the Guildford team went casual. Then they let that goal in. He's up there in the striker position. Number 7 for the Guildford team. Hamza throws it to Zalua. He goes cross field. Oh, to 88. He's on. He takes him to the box. He aims, shoots. Oh, just past the top right-hand corner. Number 88, Mohammed Sherraw. That's what's going to happen when you play, you spread this field. Very expansive, that Rydalmere play. The right wing is on the right flank and the left wing on the out here, hugging the sidelines. Leaves spaces open for both teams to manipulate and take advantage of. Hamden now, having said that, moves inside the left wing of Rydalmere. Wants the ball and gets it. Pushes it out to his teammate on the left flank. That's number 18. He tries to find Christian Badayan, but Shirok gives a nice little shoulder. I don't feel or see the urgency from Guildford anymore. That'd be careful. There was a lot of urgency when I went forward. I don't see it in the second half. If not too careful, I'll give away another one, and then all of a sudden it's 3-2 and end up for grabs. Rydalmere push the ball behind the fence. Michael Mayol take the ball, and the ball goes over the byline for a corner. Yeah, I don't know why the coach took him off for Rydalmere, number 9. He was having a good first half, I thought. Caught my eye, certainly. They're putting him back on now. Certainly putting a bit of pressure on the defence over there on the left side for Rydalmere, for Guildford. Ball goes in, keeper comes out, punches. Not the best clearance. Rydalmere sends it back in, cleared again. Pushes it wide. Looks to square low. Mayol let the ball go out for another corner. Thanks for joining us here on GSFA TV. We've got Rydalmere trying to claw back in at 3-1 of the corner. Sends it dangerously in the goal mouth. Heads on. Keeper gets it though. Comes out for it. Lovely play. Caritas on the ball. Needs to get it back. Can't quite receive it. Rydalmere, the game is just starting to turn ever so slightly in their favour, I feel. As the Guildford attack certainly are taking their foot off the pedal. That could be to their demise, not too careful. If you know the result of the other match, the only other match for X-League tonight, Auburn FC White versus Auburn FC Black, the in-house derby over there at Webbs Avenue, let us know the result. Earlier today, on this very field, it was Rydalmere Black 3, defeating Paris City, undermanned Paris City 0. Rydalmere on the ball. Christian Sokolski on the ball, shoots left foot. He's obviously right-footed, because that was not anywhere near necessary to strike a goal. He scored the first goal for the Rydalmere team. As we're looking maybe for substitutions. Yes. Hamden comes off on the near side. Referee carefully looking at his watch. "77 minutes have been played. Referee Michael Paddy trying to quiet the talk as Guildford goes through substitutions. Canley sends the ball long. Skipper for the Guildford team. Number 88, Sherraw. They're giving away too easily, the Guildford team. They need to see more. They need to see more of that desperation, that urgency they had in the first half and the first 10 minutes of the second half. They've gone cold. I'm not saying Rydalmere's gone white hot, but certainly here goes Caritas, goes for goal from 25-30. Hits a defender. Oh, shots on again. Mohamed Sherraw. Cooper throws it out. Here we go. Rydalmere struggling to clear. Gets a push in the back. Ref's play. Legal. Cross comes in to Caritas in front of goal. Tries to turns again. Gets a foul. Rest of play on. Waiting for the shot. Pushes it wide. Does he? No shoots. No, wasn't doing with it. He dances. Across the face of goal. Oh my God! Goal! Caritas with a deft touch. Find the back of the inside netting. 4-1 here at Rydalmere Park. Just when I thought he'd lost it, he doesn't give up on it. With the urgency they needed, he puts in a goal. And the keeper hands on hit to show so he should. Caritas again, putting himself in line for 3 points here. Look at this angle. Beats the keeper near post. Cardinal sin. And he knows it. Do I have a name for this keeper? I'm not sure who he is. I haven't got the keeper number on the team sheet. Just as well. Rydalmere down 4-1. Caritas. Enes Caritas. 2 goals. The second one, lovely, clever play, desperate play. Puts his team up. Guildford now. 4-1. With under 10 to go. That looks like that could be enough. But Rydalmere, still lots of talk out there. They're not giving up. They're not going down without swinging, that is. Okay, Amish Raw to Chowdhury. Throws it into the box. Shot. Turns inside. Keeper comes out. Nicely saved. Zalua. Pushes the Mayol on the right. Links up. Can't quite get into Mackley. Can't find his man. Yeah, Mayol is actually making an impact. Don't know why that bench took so long. Keeper comes out. 4-1 here at Rydalmere Park. This the third of only 3 matches being played in the X-League this weekend due to inclement weather and swampy, unavailable grounds. Early in this match, early in the evening, we had Rydalmere Black against Paris City. Rydalmere Black got up 3-0 on that one. Rydalmere Black, the table-topping team. We're at the other end of the table, we have Rydalmere White, and they're going down at the moment, 4-1, to the Guildford team, who will earn their first set of points in this year's competition. And the other match is Auburn FC Black versus Auburn FC White. Still don't have a result there. If anyone can post a comment, I'm glad you shout that out. Let us know your thoughts. Will 4-1 be the final score? Who do you think deserves to play the match? I'm giving 3 points to Enes Caritas. He copped the yellow for mouthing off unnecessarily, but other than that, he's had a very good match. Guildford. This man here, number 10. He's had a pretty good game too. Dayamosen. Okay. Messed around and pushed over the attacking player, number 4. Again, Emre Caritas. I'm not sure if he's related, probably used to Enes. That's where he got too casual. Okay, what have we got here? Number 14, 16, standing over the ball. About 23, 24 metres out. It's Christopher Babian. 14, looks like he's taking it. Top left-hand corner. Oh, there's no call. He just goes straight to the gun barrel. Wide right of the upright. Or dare I say it, the post. Upright sounds a bit more rugby league, doesn't it? Okay, we have Moe Adder saying Auburn Blacks on top of the table at the moment, defeated in the in-house derby. Auburn FC White 7-0. Thanks for that, Moe. So there's all the three results for this weekend in the X League. As for when these matches will be played again, not quite sure. Roseanne in the front office, no doubt, will be finding time. More likely, probably early in the week, a Tuesday, I'd suspect. Sometime next couple of weeks. It won't be next week, because next week's weather looks horrible again. And they're forecasting this for a couple of weeks. So, waterlogged pitches, here we go. Rydalmere inside the box. Guildford messing around with it. Shot comes in. Oh, he throws his hands to his face. Number 35 for Rydalmere, Najib Makari. Has a chance there, pushes it wide left. So yes, to those watching, X-League players and family and friends, not sure when your team will be playing. At this stage, I am doubting we'll be having X-League on next Friday. If we do, it will probably be here on the synthetic of Rydalmere Park. Here we go, Auburn. No, Michael Mayol. On the ball. Testing the defence. Goes in, but gives it away. You can't do it all yourself, Michael. You've got to use your teammates. Captain Sleeman sends it back to his keeper. With 5 minutes to play of regulation time, do you think there'll be another goal? Let us know. As Christian Sojkowski gives the ball away. He scored the only goal for Rydalmere. That was Emre Caritas going himself, losing the ball. At the moment, Guildford's doing this very comfortably. Chowdhury, put the square. He goes himself. Square's low and hard. Shots on. Saved by the keeper. Sherrall trying to pick up his second there. And it goes over for a corner. Chowdhury takes the ball down to the goal line, cuts it back. Sherrall gets a reasonable connection, not 100%. Tests the keeper, going to his right, and pushes it over and around the post. Guildford would love to put a final nail in this coffin. Kenley taking the corner in and that let up in the middle. No, goes short. Can't get it in the middle yet. No net. Hamza sends it to Chowdhury's offside. He knew it. Let the ball roll over comfortably over the goal line. Thank you for joining us here. I noticed a pattern that people join us in increased numbers in the last 10 minutes of the match. But this match is 4-1. Didn't have the extra excitement of, say, last week's match, where Pendle Hill was playing. So here we go, Rydalmere pushing. This is Rydalmere White. Slamming gives the ball. In comes Emre Caritas. Let the ball comfortably over the goal line for a goal kick. For those who are joining us, I'll just repeat what I said earlier in the half. Today is an iconic day in the history of the association because exactly 125 years ago, at about this right same time, there was a meeting convened by Fred Barlow to establish our association. So happy anniversary to the Granville Association, turning 125 years today, the oldest association in Australia. And to celebrate that, we've got Sherrall sending the ball left. Links up to his teammate. They'll try and celebrate with another goal here. Guildford now will score their first 3 points in this competition. This being round 6. Through ball to number 88. That was Sherrall again. And for those who are joining, I'll just run through the competition structure. There are 16 teams, 15 teams in a bye. 15 matches, everyone will get to play each other once. So these two teams will not meet again. They play each other just once, and the team with the most points after these 15 matches will win Australia's oldest trophy from 1901, the Challenge Shield. They'll have their name immortalised on the Challenge Shield if you've won that. Then afterwards, the group staging, World Cup style, there will be groups of A, B, C and D, 4 teams in each, and each team will play each other once, and based on that grouping, you'll have 2 teams pulled out for a traditional final series of semis, finals and grand final. As we got Hamza for the Guildford team. Look at me get the board shouties on it now. That's what you can expect later on in the year. So right now, every team is still in this competition, right up into the group stage. As Michael Mayor can't quite link up. The teams are going through the motions at the moment. This game's over. Both teams know it. So a lack of desperation from both teams. But early in the match, especially that first half, there was some very good enterprising play. Those 3 goals from Guildford in the first half, they were fantastic. They were great to call. And of course, you can watch this back on the YouTube channel, as I know a lot of the coaches will, especially those who might play Guildford next week, to see how they played. 3 goals in the first half. Took their time, but they got into their groove. As Canley now, over the ball, a good 30 metres out from goal. Go straight for goal, near post. Keeper straight. Oh, he loses the ball. Oh, he loses. Now what's going on? Offside. Offside. Oh, the keeper dodged a bullet. He must be watching the Matrix. And then full time here at Rydalmere Park. The score 4 in favour of Guildford. Rydalmere Lions white team 1. As I was saying there, yes, the keeper dodged the bullet by letting the ball through his legs, through his arm, then through his legs. But certainly the Guildford players were offside. Flag went up. No protesting. The game was won. 4-1 here. I'm Noel Donor. Thank you for joining us here on GDSFA TV. This is the X League. Looking forward to seeing you next week. Not sure when or where we'll be at, but stay tuned to our Facebook page and social media. We'll give you updates on who will be live streaming next week. Until then, good night.